everybody, Invisiblekatana here. I'm doing a special little mystery box unboxing from the LootVault. I, of course, know what's in here because this isn't like a regular Loot Crate video. It's like I knew what was there, so I know what's in here. I just wanted to do like a little mystery thing for you guys to check out. And this is the first time I've ever gotten anything from LootVault. I always check it out, but it was always like, that item looks cool here and there. There's always 100 million sales. And these items, I'll wait to tell you how much I actually paid for the items that I got. But it was an insane deal for what I actually purchased. And I was like, I cannot possibly pass that up. So yeah, I wanted to just do a little video with this. I just did my unboxing for the regular Loot Crate for this month, the robotic theme, or the robotic was the theme for this month. So if you guys want to check that out, I will have that as an end screen at the end of this video. If you are interested, of course, you can click right on that. But we'll go in here. I only got 2 items actually, so that's why the box is actually small. It's not full of like a bunch of little items. It's just 2 items together. And the first, okay, so we of course have this little thing here. I forgot they do this. I don't know if this is every single time you get one. I know sometimes they do it. Sometimes I get emails on it because I like signed up for it, so I get emails on this. But everyone is a winner, so you get this like your little golden ticket, which actually has a great design on it. But you get your golden ticket, and I think it goes up to, I want to say it goes up to like 50% off. So you can get like from 10% all the way up to like 50% off, I believe is what it is. Like when they first did this, I got an email and that's what it was saying. It was like every time you get it, you can go like up to this much percentage off. And I think most people will get like, 10% off, and everyone, it'd be like 1 out of like every 80,000 purchases will get a ticket, and it'll be like, oh, you're the person that got like 50% off. But I'll check that out. If it's something like minor, hopefully I'll still be able to like pass on the pricing to you guys if I don't end up utilizing it, even if it is just like a 10% off thing. If I don't use it, hopefully I can still like just put the code in the description. So that info will be in the description, whether I could or could not. I'll just let you guys know. So definitely check that out. But the first item that I decided to get is actually one of my favorite items of all time from Loot Crate. And that is the, let me get this sticker off here. Messing up my thread. That is the reversible Daredevil Punisher hoodie. My messy hair. I love this item. It is, like I said, it is one of my favorite items that has ever been in Loot Crate. I just thought it was the coolest thing in the universe. Of course, this was coming out, I think this was the month before Daredevil Season 2 officially released, and it was like, okay, Daredevil is his show. But Punisher's going to be making his first, Netflix appearance, so they put this insanely epic item in here, and I was like, this is the coolest thing in the freaking universe. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. The unfortunate thing, where is it? Here it is. This stupid freaking tag that is on the inside, or outside, I guess, of a reversible hoodie. I don't know why it has to be like this. I mean, it says one size fits most, made in China. It says like RN number, and then for ages 14 and older, which I find very interesting on a hat. But yeah, so I kind of screwed up because I was like, I freaking hate this, because I could feel it sometimes when I would have the Daredevil side out. Sometimes I could feel it. I can't feel it right now, and I don't know if that was because, I mean, my hair isn't exactly high, but sometimes I cut my hair like super, super low, like near bald. So maybe that was when I felt it. And also, just visually, I kind of hate the fact that it sticks out when it's like this, and it's just like this tag just right off the side here. So I tried to cut it, and it's like stitched right in, and I cut it too deep, and I messed up the stitching. And on the inside, because I still have the other hat, I didn't throw it away, but on the inside it's messed up. So I might just work on this one and try to cut it like insanely thin and make it like super, super low, and not cut the whole thing off, because it is actually stitched all the way into it. So that's why I bought it again, because I messed up my other one, and I was like, oh, I really love that hat, but I can basically only wear this side, because if I flip it and it's on the Punisher side, you can just see like a hole opening up as I'm walking around. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So that was the first item. I had to get a second version of this hat, which is, like I said, one of my favorite items of all time. Maybe when Daredevil Season 3 rolls around, if I don't screw it up, I'll probably wear this. And when Punisher rolls around, I'll probably flip it inside out. That's actually at the end of the year. So maybe when that happens, go ahead and flip it in that way. Now that I think about it, dang, I wish I got this a few days ago, because I just did my reaction to the new Punisher trailer that came out earlier today, I probably would have actually worn this. So I don't know. I never didn't really consider that. So maybe that'll be the other in-screen annotation. It'll be my Punisher reaction. But moving on to item number 2, which is basically the bulk of the box. I'm just gonna have to dump it. It is. Do this. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be huge. You can probably tell already, but this is the Doctor Strange robe from the very first Marvel Gears and Goods crate. I have the. I recently, well, I guess it's every other month, so I guess almost 3 months ago now, I got the Spider-Verse one, which was pretty cool. It came with some really cool shorts. And this was the very first one. It was like right after Doctor Strange came out, and it was like Mystic and Magic or whatever. So it was like all mystical characters and stuff. And this thing came out, and I was like, holy crap. I kind of wish I bought it, because I just thought it's about as nerdy as it gets. And it's this giant robe. My girlfriend is going to make so much fun of me, but man, I do not care. Jeez. I'm already cramped. This is way less space. Yeah, so you pop your collar up to the next dimension. Boom, Doctor Strange. So I'm glad I bought this, because this is awesome. Okay, so this is where the pricing comes in. I look really dumb like this. This is great. So for LootVault, you know, they always have like their deals and stuff like that. Every once in a while, it'll be like, this item was normally $30. It'll drop down to $5 or something. I saw that with like a Futurama hoodie that they had, and they had, I think this was $5. So the hat was $5. The hat is normally, I want to say $10 to $15, I believe. So I was like, cool, I can get that for $5. I also had, excuse me, I had like a code because they stopped doing that loot keys thing. They stopped it, but the last month that they did it, they gave like a $10. It was like, just here's $10 off, and it was like you can use it on anything in the loot vault, $10. And I initially went on, and I was gonna buy this hat. I was going to buy the Back to the Future, the mini hoverboard. I was going to buy another version of that just because I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. So I was like, I'll get a second one of those. I'll get another hat. And they also had a Splatoon plush from one of the Loot anime crates. And I was like, well, Splatoon's one of my favorite games, so I'll get the plush, because I don't really have any. I have like one shirt that's Splatoon based. That's like the only thing I have outside of the first game, because I don't have the Switch, so I don't have the sequel. And I didn't end up doing it that very first day, and I was like, man, I probably should have done that. And I think the price for something went back up, and I was like, I should have used my thing. It was $10 off. And so then I went back on. I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep the hat. Don't need the Back to the Future thing, because it's just a model. Like, the hat was really important. And the Splatoon plush, I was like, meh, it's cool, but not that big of a deal. It's just a plush. It'll just kind of sit somewhere just like the Back to the Future thing. And I'm scrolling down, like, what else am I gonna get? And I saw this. This was $60 normally, and I got it on sale for $5. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. So, oh, where the light just went out. So I got this hat and this hoodie, which is, or not hoodie, but this robe, which is normally $60. I got it for $5, and that was insane to me. Plus, of course, I used my $10 off thing, so I basically got it for nothing. Unfortunately, I did still have to pay $5 for the shipping, but that was $5, and I was like, that's worth it. That was definitely worth it, because I got both of these basically for free. All I did was pay for shipping, so I had to buy this. I always wanted this thing. It's ridiculous as it is with this hoodie. Just going to the moon. I do like this, actually. Looks good. It actually makes you feel mystical just because it looks so ridiculous. It's like, there's got to be something good happening. But yeah, I was like, this is normally $60 and it's on sale for $5. So that was, that was insane. And I always wanted this, like I said, ever since I saw it. I was like, I would love to get that. And that was before, I'm pretty sure that was like that was a few months before the Loot Vault actually like kicked up, because that's been going for I think like 3 or 4 months now. And so this was like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when this thing like came out with the very first Marvel Gear and Good crate. May have been even more than that, because I think this was they most recently just did the Defenders, and I think that was the 4th one, maybe even the 5th one. I don't really remember, because they did the Mystic one. Then there was one, I don't remember the theme, but Black Panther was in it. And then there was Wolverine, or like Weapon X was the theme. And then that's when the Spideyverse one came out. So that was the 4th one. So yeah, that's 2, 4, 6, yeah. So that was almost 10 months ago when this came out. So that was definitely before the Loot Vault showed up. So Always wanted this thing. Went on sale from $60 to $5. So if that doesn't tell you something, then I would just say I highly recommend you check out the Loot Vault if you've like just been like no big deal, you've never given it a shot. I highly recommend it. There's probably something there that you haven't seen. There's DX crate items, like I mentioned. The Splatoon thing was in the Loot anime, so you can get full-on crates. You can get just individual items that are really popular and stuff. So definitely check it out if you really have never done it. I highly recommend you check it out. They're always doing some sort of sale. It'll be random. It'll be holiday stuff, and it's like, yeah, just get 20% off your whole purchase or 30% off. I think I just got an email like yesterday or today where it was talking about like get 10% off or something. So sign up for it. It'll always give you emails like, hey, check out, we're doing a sale. Just look on there and you can get some stuff. So definitely check that out. I like to think at some point maybe they'll do, because I know they're coming out with the Fallout crate, and I just can't afford that. So I'm hoping at some point maybe those will go into the Loot Vault as well. I haven't seen like the specialty crates go in there just yet. It's all been like, you know, Loot Gaming or just Loot Crate or Loot Anime. So, you know, it seems like just those, and then also some DX crate stuff, because there's been hoodies and stuff in there that's been like super cheap as well. But highly recommend it. Like I said, I got this. I don't even know the percentage on that, but like I said, it was from $60 to $5, and I was like, I'm gonna do that, especially with the $10 off coupon that I had to get this, and then I just paid $5 for shipping for both of these. So highly recommend Loot Vault if you have not checked it out yet and you just thought, not really worth it. You can get individual items. You can also get old crates if they just have like, you know, full crates. So definitely check it out. But like I said, I just wanted to do this random little thing just as like a little mystery unboxing video, because I don't really do those. I have no reason to. It's always just a loot crate, so it's always a mystery. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I got this. This kind of rubs against my ears. Feels a little weird. My ears are just super freaking huge, but so is this collar. But yeah, I like this, so I'm glad I got it. And I know my girlfriend's gonna make fun of me 100%, because she always does when I get my super nerdy stuff going. So definitely love this. All the sleeves and everything. It's God, what is this material? It's not terry cloth, but it's smooth. It's definitely a nice smooth material. I'm a huge fan of like the terry cloth robes and stuff. This was more for aesthetics, obviously, just full on nerd reasons. So it wasn't really about the feel. It was just like, this is just a cool nerdy looking robe. So glad I got it. I mean, I'm sitting down obviously, so it seems like it's a decent length on me. I did get like the large / extra large for myself, but yeah, this is cool. So I'm glad I got this. Got my color, like I said, to the next dimension. But this is pretty cool. Of course, if you guys have any comments about the items, I guess if you want to ask me some random questions about Loot Vault that you don't want to bother looking up, you can put those comments down in the comment section below. Like I said, I will definitely be checking out this code. If this happens to be some crazy thing where it's like 50% off again, will end up keeping it for myself. But if it's like, you know, 10 or 20% off deal, I'll definitely be giving that to you guys. So just check the description, because I'm going to search this like before this video even uploads. I'll have already seen what the code reveals to me, so I'll know exactly how much. So I'll just let you guys know, and you know, whether I'm giving it or not, I'll just let you guys know what it was. So definitely check the description for that. Yeah, obviously first come first served sort of deal. But like I said, if you guys have any comments, just put them down in the comment section below. I would love it if you guys checked out my robotic loot crate unboxing that I just did. And also, if you are interested, you can check out my reaction and review for the new Punisher trailer that just came out earlier today. So whatever you guys are thinking, please put your comments down in the comment section below. And of course, thanks for watching.